I think online friends are really important. You know, when you're out in the world and you're meeting people, you're just meeting people who happen to be near you. I feel like it would be a miracle to meet someone who has as much in common with you as someone you meet online does. I mean, the odds are not good. But in my experience, meeting friends online is the best possible way to find people that you want to have in your life. I never set out to do it on purpose, but at this point, I think I can safely say that more of my friends have been met online or through online friends than just in real life in my everyday. One of the first online friends that I remember having is Erica. I met her when I was making an NSYNC fan site, and I had a domain, and back then we used to host other people's fan sites on our domains. So Erica had some sort of site, maybe even a personal site on my domain, and we started talking and we got along really well, and then we realized that we actually lived maybe like an hour away from each other. We met and it was amazing, and we're still friends today. Later on, when I was 18 and I got into the Harry Potter fandom, I ended up making some amazing friends, and 2 of them are still my friends. All we did all the time was talk about Harry Potter and read Harry Potter fan fiction and, you know, make jokes and write things together, and it was so much fun. And that was at a time when I was feeling kind of down and I was not very good socially, and so it was kind of a lifesaver to meet them, and it really changed my life. Shortly after my Harry Potter fandom phase, of course it didn't end at that point, it continued, but it wasn't the prime thing in my life. I started playing World of Warcraft, which is an online game. If you probably heard of it. It's an MMO, a massively multiplayer online game. So you get on and you can chat with people and you get into groups and do things together. Shortly after I started playing World of Warcraft, I found some friends and I got in a guild and I met some people. The first person I met was my friend Chris, and he, at the time, like, even though we were friends, we fought a lot. So we have this weird relationship where, like, we really, really hated each other sometimes, and then we would make up and be fine. That was probably in 2007 maybe. So what, like 8 years later, we're still friends, but we don't fight anymore. I'm very glad about that. The funny thing about Chris is that he is friends with my boyfriend, and so we actually spend a lot of time hanging out with him, the 3 of us. We play video games together, we just have him on Skype, and we watch movies together and TV shows, so he's really a big part of my life, actually. After that, I met my boyfriend, actually through Chris, sort of. We knew each other on World of Warcraft, and then one day we were on Skype with Chris for separate reasons, and we just started talking, and it went from there. And that was 5 years ago. My point is, like, my boyfriend, I met my boyfriend online. I'm living with my boyfriend who I met online. I moved to West Virginia for my boyfriend who I met online. Like I said in my other video, we are extremely alike. It's really amazing, and honestly, we're shocked by it, but it's the way it is. I've been making booktube videos for about 1.5 years now, and I think one of the best things that I got out of being a booktuber was friends. When I started, I made a couple of friends almost right off the bat, and most of them are still my friends now. And some of them are really good friends, and I can't imagine my day-to-day without them. I feel really lucky to kind of call Heather my best friend because we talk every day, just like I talk to Chris. But it's been a long time since I've had a friend who was a woman. So she's like my best girlfriend that I've had in a really long time, and it is the most amazing thing. I think that I've gained a lot from being friends with Heather and my other booktube friends. They're so awesome. My friend Sabrina, I met her at VidCon, and we spent the entire time together practically. It was amazing. Like, we had so much fun and we got along so well, and it's like you never know, but it was this amazing experience. So to round off this story video, I always just talk about my own experiences, but I think that's what vlogs are for. I want to talk about how to make friends online. My first recommendation is get involved in a community. I think that the best possible advice you could give anyone who's kind of looking for online friends is look for a community that represents something that you love and just get into it. Like, do stuff, talk to people, whatever, because you will make better friends online than you could ever hope to make offline. It's ridiculous. So yeah, I just kind of wanted to talk about my experience with online friends. A lot of the people I mentioned are really important to me. You know, my boyfriend, my friend Chris, and my friend Heather. Like, those are 3 people who are really important to me. And like I said, I can't imagine my life without them, and I couldn't have had them without this, without all of this. If you don't have a lot of online friends, I recommend you go find some and have fun. I hope you're enjoying these Vlogtober videos. I, am open to feedback. Let me know if there's something that you want me to talk about, or if you have like a gripe with me or something, like please comment and let me know. And also, let's talk about online friends in the comments. All right? Thanks again to everyone who subscribed. Thanks for watching, and I will see you later. Bye.